I'm fighting for my life over here. My mind is trying to kill me. And if I do nothing, I am going to die, guys. Every day I get up, my mind tells me to go and jump off a building. It tells me to go and on pills. It tells me to go and myself.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? This is actually this is very sad, y'all. And before I get into anything, I want to tell you for some people, this may be very triggering. So viewers' discretion is definitely advised to those who could be pretty sensitive to words and wording, or just the way she's saying things. Or there's nothing graphic that's going on in this video at all. But the things that's being said could possibly be triggering to some people. So I just want to warn you all in advance. There are two parts to this. Part one is going to be uploaded now. Part two is going to be in a separate video. But by the title and thumbnail, y'all know what's going on, man. And I just want to ask y'all to just put some prayers down below for her family. It's not only pray for her family, but make sure you pray over the loved ones, your friends and family that might not be speaking of any battles that they may be going through behind closed doors, because you just never know what people are going through. And just say rest in peace to this young lady. Let's get into it right now and see what happened, man.
Hello, guys. I am about to head to the gym because, boy, I'm fighting for my life over here.
Wow.
I feel like I need to go out and do something because my mind is trying to kill me. And if I do nothing, I am going to die, guys. Every day I get up, my mind tells me to go and jump off a building. It tells me to go and on pills. It tells me to go and myself.
Yo, this is on the equivalence of, remember we did a reaction video to that, it was like a white woman, and she made videos about what she felt her husband is capable of doing. And right after she made that video, yeah, I guess what happened? You know what I'm saying? And this is crazy. This girl is crying out for help on YouTube, y'all. On YouTube. And this is what I mean. Let me play this. I'm going to just play it, y'all. This is just sad. I had to pause that because that was something that was very serious and very prominent within this video. And it's just sad. Every little thing that she's saying that people could just look over. They just think, oh, she's just playing. She's just using a metaphor to get jump off. And it's so crazy that this actually happened, though. Like she was...
I am fighting for my life. Where do these thoughts come from?
Wow.
I don't know. I have no idea. They're my own thoughts, but do I want to be having them? No. Do I want to die? I mean, it would be easier, than having to deal with the ups and downs of life, but boy, I don't know, but all I know is right now I'm fighting for my life. And right now I'm just trying to do anything I can that will either distract me, I don't know, give me temporary motivation. I don't know. But I love running, and so I'm going to go to the gym, get a day pass, and just run for a little while, and hopefully whatever depression or whatever suicidal thoughts I have will go away and like leave me alone for a little bit. No,
beautiful young lady.
I'm in a crisis. I'm fighting for my life over here. This is so crazy. I wonder how many other people go through stuff like this.
A lot.
And I wonder why, like, I don't know, I can't quite pinpoint You know, like why am I thinking all of these things all of a sudden? It's like, oh my gosh, my hair has grown, man. My hair has definitely grown. But I can't understand why. It's like there's two different me's. One of them wants me to live, and one of them wants me to die. They want me to die. Eh? It's me against me over here.
Literally.
Me against me. Me against me. Am I the
Who was her family? Bro, who was her people? It's no way that she made this video and nobody didn't reach out to say anything. Her family, her mom, her cousins, her sisters, whoever her friends or whatever village she may have, which is, I mean, as it's talking, she actually might not have a village like some of us actually take for granted nowadays, man. That village is everything, y'all. But it's just crazy that she was able to say some stuff like this and it just go, you know, like it just look past.
only person that experiences this? I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. But I feel like a lot of people don't even live to tell the tale or to tell their story because their mind just consumes them and they just end up killing themselves. Because look how many people commit and things. You know, why do we do it?
Demons,
why?
man.
Is it the devil possessing us?
There you go.
I don't know. Like, what is this?
It's the enemy.
Something keeps telling me that, you know, life would just be easier if I wasn't here. Like, I keep thinking, oh, if I don't, it's either I die now or die later when I'm old and gray. And then I don't know if it's because I'm a woman, but I'm thinking about my biological clock. You know, how less attractive I'm going to get as I get older. Like, you know, how am I going to build a sustainable future when I'm struggling to work this 9-to-5 job? You know?
That's understandable, but I do want to say something, and I'm not going to keep pausing it too much, but yeah, I know I love to give my input. I noticed I've seen a lot of women say this, like a lot of women talk about the biological clock or as far as how they visibly may look in some years. And I'm going to just say this. 9 times out of 10, when you in your 30s and your 40s, if you're taking good care of yourself, you will look so beautiful that men, even my age, I'm 25. Men my age, younger, 21, will try to holler at you. A lot of times people just have different eras within their primes. You know, like I feel personally, I look way better than I did when I was in high school. You know, so a lot more women will possibly allow me to pursue them or pursue me. But at that age, I thought the older I get, the less attracted I possibly would get. Or a lot of times for men, the older we get, the more stable we get, the more attractive we become. You know, but it all depends on how you take care of your body. But for women, I noticed that a lot of women do think that the older that they get, the less attractive that they are. But it's totally different because a lot of women that I found attractive has been way older than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I know a lot of my women right now, y'all can say right now, if you are single, or probably even matter if y'all single, how many guys younger than y'all try to talk to y'all nowadays? And I know a lot of y'all are probably like, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, it could be the same thing for older guys. It's probably a lot of young women trying to talk to y'all. But I know for a fact that it's a lot of more mature women that watch me. And it's a lot of guys my age or younger possibly trying to shoot their shot. Y'all be beautiful queens. Y'all just, you know, y'all be a lot hard on y'allself at times, you know? But trust me, y'all good. Fine as wine.
You know, like, can I manage entrepreneurship? Do I even know the first thing about entrepreneurship? Because if not a 9-to-5, then what? What will I do? You know, like, what the heck? What the heck? I think I'm in a spiral right now. Man, I'm just recording so that, you know, one day, hopefully, somebody who's struggling with what I'm struggling with can look at it and say, well, you know, I don't even know, because if I end up dying, then that won't be much help. That won't be much motivation to anybody, you know. So I don't know, but maybe you can get some ideas as to what you can do to fight, because I am actively fighting right now. Like me going to the gym and, you know, doing a little session, that's me fighting. Like, you know, my mind is telling me to give up, but I haven't given up as yet.
She said yet.
Yeah, I can't quite pinpoint what the problem is, why I have such strong feelings now of just, it's overwhelming. It is overwhelming. But this is me trying my best, you know.
She got some good hair.
Just do something, anything.
She's very beautiful.
Because doing nothing is going to get me nowhere. Yeah, so maybe I'll video something when I'm in the gym. I think I'm literally only going to just run on the treadmill because I love running. I absolutely love running. So hopefully that will put me in a better mood. But I'm definitely in a battle right now. Half of me wants to stay and half of me wants to go, wants to leave this place. Every day I get up, I think about dying. I think about different ways. I think,
what? It's crazy, man.
It's a mess. It's a mess. It is a mess. But I'm still here. That means something, right? And as long as I'm here, I'll just continue to document and record my journey until I am no more. I'm going to at least give myself a fighting chance and try. You know, I get up every day and I feel like I want to quit, but I don't know. I'm just trying my best. I'm trying my best. But it definitely is a real struggle. A battle. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a bit. Hopefully. Okay, bye. I'm back home, feeling good, in a much better mood. That was such a great workout, such a good session. I'm about to eat.
She definitely gotta be Jamaican.
Yeah, I'm glad I went
Caribbean
to the gym. Did a little session, but honestly, I feel like it kind of, where's my fork? I feel like it kind of motivated me to, I don't know, to want to make something of myself or to do more in life. Like, there are so many things I would like to do. So many things I would like to do. However, I guess because I don't have a plan on how to actually achieve what I want, it seems kind of impossible to me right now. But
that's the anxiety kicking in. When you think too far ahead, you get anxiety. So what it sounds to me, what she's talking about, what she just said was anxiety. It seemed like the gym is somewhat of her safe space where she gets and just kind of digress. And it could be therapeutic to her. A lot of people have different things that age to them mentally and emotionally that helps them just get throughout the day. And I feel like that's what she went to the gym for. Like she just said, she feels a lot better. Me as well. I go to the gym Monday through Friday every day. I also is into boxing 3 times a week. So it's certain things that I indulge myself in to give myself a mental break, to get amongst people, to just aid towards that mental health. Because, you know, if you're just trapped inside all day, it can be mentally draining. It just seems like you're in a trap. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people understand. Some people read, some people eat, some people like to cook, some people like to play sports, basketball, football, you know, soccer. Y'all understand all in all. Some people like to swim. Some people like to go on vacation. Some people like to sing. You know, like some people like to write. Everybody have their own way of dealing and coping throughout that second version of themselves in life when it comes to a me versus me. And some people win, some people don't. You know, unfortunate situation like this with her, you know, she didn't make it through. You know, but we're finna finish this. I just had to kind of, you know, talk about that.
I think I'm just not trying hard enough.
Sorry, there you go. Sad, man.
You need to actually sit, figure out like the end goal, like where I see myself when I'm old and gray, and I make a plan, kind of like work backwards. Make a plan as to how I'm gonna get there. Not me looking like a peacock. I look like a bird. But yeah, that was a really good session though. Very encouraging. I'm glad I went. I definitely did not leave in the same, I guess, state of mind that I went in. Guys, when I went, I couldn't even shower. Like, I didn't shower in days. Like, I didn't want to eat. When I wake up, I'll just be like, another day. It felt like just despair every single day. I was like, no man, I need to try something. I need to try something. Because if I stay at home and continue on this path, it doesn't look like it would end well for me. So I'm just here to give you guys a little update to say I'm feeling better now. I'm somewhat of a better mood. And
she got that food too.
I'm feeling quite encouraged to make a plan for my life. Don't know how I'm going to achieve, you know, my goals and how I would execute the plan, but I at least need something. You know, it's just something to look forward to. Something to keep in mind. Something to motivate me. Yeah. I should change the name of this channel to like Tyra Diaries or Tarot Chronicles or something. I don't know. I feel like this is almost like a journal, like a video journal of my journey, because well, I'm literally just talking about my problems. Just like what I do in a journal. Who wants to see this? I doubt anyone. But I don't know, it's giving me some form of hope and, you know, something to do. So I'm gonna continue, so that when I live out my life and I'm old and 10 years from now, I can go back through these videos and say, well, look how far you've come, Tara. You know, look how much you've grown, and you know, I'll have some form of record of where I was compared to where I am, like in the future, if you get me. This chicken is huge. Look at this. Like, look at it in comparison to my head. It's huge. Yeah. That is where it's at right now. So long story short, I don't feel as bad about life, and I'm glad I went to the gym. Well, you know, I feel like there's something fundamental about handling stress and just handling when you just don't have enough, and trying to troubleshoot, you know, find solutions. Something fundamental about that I don't really understand, or I don't have that, what would you say now, survival mechanism in me. Like, I don't know what to do when I don't have enough. I just sit and cry and then think, oh, life is too hard, and then my solution is to dip like out of this world. So I don't know, maybe there's something I need to develop. I need to stop thinking that is an option. I need to just take that off the table.
Wow.
And
this is like our 20th time saying this throughout the video.
Practical solutions to my problems. Because I feel like that's where my mind always goes. Oh, you know, I can't do what I want to do. I can't afford to do what I want to do. So might as well just give up. Perhaps that's a particular personality type. I don't know. Perhaps it's just the way my brain is wired. Perhaps it's because of how I was grown. I don't know. I really don't know. But actually, I'm feeling really grateful for life right now. Really grateful. Quite oily. Yeah, things don't seem too bad. Boy. Let's see, what else to talk about? This is my favorite part of the chicken, the leg. Yeah, another episode of Darrow's life. I'm still here though, and I'm glad and I'm grateful. Because given the number of times I have thought about, just ending it all and whatever, I'm not surprised I'm still here. Anyway, I feel like I'm going on and 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 on. Yeah, it's my life right now. First things first, I need to make a plan. Shake it to the max. Shake it to Man, I'm not a decent eater. Sorry, go. I eat anyhow anyway. I don't care. Yeah, anyway, I want to relax for the rest of the day and just think about what I really want in life. Even if it sounds crazy or ridiculous. And then I'll try to work backwards. See if I can achieve it. Yeah, okay, well, it was nice talking to you guys. Okay, bye.
But it just goes to show y'all, man, you just never know what people is going through. That was a beautiful young lady. And if I just seen her walking at the gym or something like that, I probably would have wanted to holler at her something. Like, she looked like she was doing completely fine. Glowing, shining, face glowing, her healthy, curly. To know what she was battling with behind closed doors and even went to the media for some type of help and didn't receive, I guess, what she was looking for. That seemed like that was her last straw. She told y'all for now. For someone to be so direct about the mental space that she's in, the emotional space she's in, the what she plans, the action she plans to take, because things are not going right within her life. This entire video was a video of cry help. Nobody picked up on this before she decided to unalive herself. She recorded another video, and we're going to upload that in part 2. Now, I do me a huge favor, man. Pray for her family or whoever it was that she's connected to. I'm not sure her background or anything like that. But make sure y'all watch part 2 of this video for real. If you haven't seen it yet, then it hasn't uploaded. But if you see it, then it's uploaded, y'all.